stand up and then it'll be obvious that we're done. There you go.
So for those of you who are just joining us online, welcome. Shabbat Shalom. We are just moving towards the Havdalah portion of our wonderful, wine, cheese, dessert, and Havdalah celebration at Temple Beth Israel. And a little preview of the auction, our virtual live auction taking place tomorrow night. Please tune in. Your links are in all of their TBI emails. If you need to, if you're not a TBI member and you need a link, it'll be posted on our Facebook page. You must register to participate in the virtual live auction. You do not have to register, but you do have to bid with the silent auction that's ongoing until tomorrow evening. And without further ado, we're going to introduce our VP of Administration, Jay Eisenberg, who's going to do some exciting things. Jay.
I don't know how exciting. Just want to thank everyone for coming out again. Listen, it's been a couple of years since we've really all been together, other than a little event here and there, but it's really been nice. Is everyone having a good time tonight? Okay, that's good. So we saved a couple of things that we didn't put on the silent auction that we wanted to give people a chance to win tonight. So everybody get out your raffle tickets that they gave you at the registration table. And thank you to Karen Rosenthal. We are going to raffle off 4 $25 gift certificates to the Claremont Chamber of Commerce. It is one of the items that's already on the auction, the silent site, but we'll give people that are here a chance to just win something for free, just for coming out. So again, thank you to Karen. And I think there's like 25 or 50 different vendors you can use these at. So the first ticket number is 837487. Okay, bring it up. Sure. Although, I mean, it's like on the honor system. Okay, the next ticket is 837481. Do we have a winner? 837481. We'll give someone a minute to look at their ticket. If not, we'll move on. Okay, let's pull another one, see if they find that one. Next one is 837544. Check your tickets, folks. I know nobody left. 837544. All right, a past president. Okay, the next one is 837569. A vice president. This one better not be Laura. 837551. Okay, everybody that's online or on Zoom, make sure you register for the live auction tomorrow, and I will turn it over to either the rabbi or the cantor. Thanks again for coming out, and thank you, Karen.
Thank you so much, Jay, for those exciting announcements. Laura, do you want to do any more announcements before Havdalah, or we're going to wait at the end? Okay, that's great. So, Rabbi, we can use this as a little stand. So, do you want to invite her? Take it over there. Right there at the front table. Okay, so great. So spices will be circulating among you. I'm going to ask us all if you are able to please rise for Havdalah. This is really the first in-person Havdalah we've had an opportunity to do in over 2 years, as far as I can remember. So we're going to kind of do it the same way we always do. We're going to start out with the singing of Hine Matov, and how good and beautiful it is to see you all out there. I don't know if Phil or anybody else is available, if we want to kind of pan at some point, although everybody's kind of in shadow to see I guess we have about 120 plus people here. But let's sing it together, okay? Hine matov umanayim shevirachim gam yachan. 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 Hine al Yeshuati avtach velo avchan, ki oziv zimrat ya Adonai, vayili Yeshua. Ushabtem mayim besatson, mimine haYeshua, l'Adonai haYeshua, alamcha virchatecha selah. Adonai Tzevaot imanu mizgav lanu Elohei Yaakov Selah. Adonai Tzevaot ashrei adam boteach bach. Adonai Hoshia hamelech yanenu v'yom koreinu. V'yehudim hayta ora v'simcha v'sason v'ikar kein tiya lanu kodesh yishor asa uv'shem Adonai ekra. To the extent you are comfortable, we invite you to link physically to the person or people around you and join with us. Adonai Eloheinu, Melech Haolam,
Rei Peri Hagafen,
Orei Peri Hagafen, Orei Peri Hagafen, Ya la 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 la, Ya la 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 la. La 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 la.
Spices are going to come around. We carry the spice of Shabbat with us into the rest of the week.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam.
Rei minei v'samim.
Orei minei v'samim, orei minei v'samim. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Ya ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 la.
As we entered Shabbat, we lit 2 candles. They're 2 candles, though, that are apart from one another, separated from one another. At Havdalah, we have a braided candle that makes one flame brightly together as we, as a Jewish community around the world, celebrate Shabbat. In community, we come out with a stronger light, intertwined with one another. And it's so good to be here with one another after so many of you not seeing so many of each other for so long. We Borei Me'orei Ha'esh.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam.
Borei Me'orei Ha'esh.
Borei Me'orei Ha'esh. Borei Me'orei Ha'esh. Ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 ya la 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 la.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamavdil ben kodesh lechol, ben or lachoshech, ben Yisrael lamim, ben yom hashvi'i lesheshet yamei hama'aseh. Baruch atah Adonai hamavdil ben kodesh lechol.
Hamavdil ben kodesh lechol, chatoteinu huyim chol, zaren v'chaspen bekachol, ve'akochavim b'alayla. Shavua tov, 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 Shavua tov. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign, joy increase.
Eliyahu Hanvi, Eliyahu Hatishmi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi, Imhera ve'yameinu, Yavo eleinu, Imashiach ben David, Imashiach ben David. Eliyahu Hanvi, Eliyahu Hatishmi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi. Wishing all of you a Shavua Tov, a week of goodness, a week of peace, a week of blessing. We're going to count the Omer because it is between Pesach and Shavuot. So give us 1 second here. I have it.
I am now ready to fulfill the mitzvah of counting of the Omer with all of you. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kirishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sfirat haomer.
Praise to you, Adonai, who makes us holy through mitzvot, commanding us to count the Omer.
Hayom Tisha v'esrim yom shehem avra shavuot v'yom echad La Omer.
Today is the 29th day, which is 4 weeks and 1 day of the Omer. And now, I'd like to invite our president, Laura Zuckerman, back on up.
Good. Okay. Everyone, I hope your hearts and your tummies are as full as mine. It's been a wonderful evening. I'd like you to just stay long enough to join me in thanking all the fabulous people who made this wonderful special evening possible. Thank you. Wow. It's just a thrill to be back together, isn't it? So first, again, to Reed Gratz and his wonderful jazz trio, really made the evening. And a special thank you to Cantor Bush for all of his support in so many ways, publicity, sponsoring the trio, and making sure the technology and sound work, and just his spirit behind this whole project. Thank you, Candy Fisher, who's not here. She's in Europe, for organizing the arrangements and refreshments and recruiting a great team to put this together. And I want to thank that team. Marianne, with help from her wonderful husband, Joseph DeMello, are responsible for so much, and especially the beautiful lights and decor. Yeah. And then Lauren Namath, Deborah Kummerman, Lori Borer, Christy Teague, Michelle Eisenberg for decorating, for schlepping food and wine, serving and supervising. Yay! Thank you to Gary Gilbert, who couldn't be here because he had graduation duties at the college, for the Israeli wine from Israel, and to Candy and Chuck Fisher for donating the rest of the wine, to Violetta Carrillo for adding her special vibe and knowledge to the wine table. Yeah. Thanks to the volunteers, David Geller, Lev Rossin, Dan Stobel, Angelo De Basilio, and Nathan Teague, and to our wonderful custodian, Nathan Gibson, for hauling out the tables and chairs and putting them back tonight, some of them. Yep. Thanks to the greeters whom you all saw and talked to, Judy Rose, Dina Benjamin, Janine Mann, and Lillian Bass, who also provided expertise in many other ways. Yeah. Thanks to Sally Loeb, our administrator, for making sure everything was in its place at the right time. Just a few more, and thank you for your patience. Thanks to Jay and Phil, Jay Eisenberg and Phil Mendelson, for making the auction happen and helping in a very important way tonight. Yeah, they're really wonderful. And thanks to auction volunteers, Joan Reyes, who's here tonight, Toyasha Sabag, Cynthia Bassett, Joan Gerard, and Karen Rosenthal, who went around many towns in the area to get our wonderful things that are on the silent auction, which you still have time to bid on, and to all of you who donated items and are bidding generously. Finally, thanks to Rabbi and Cantor for their spiritual support and for a lovely Havdalah service. Thank you, TBI family and friends, for coming. We will meet again tomorrow night at 7 for the live auction. Good night. Virtually, live virtually. You're welcome. Okay.
I'll thank Laura as well for all of her hard work. And we're going to close with a little music and remind everybody, please come to our virtual live auction tomorrow night. You can register ahead of time. Anytime when you get home, just go to your email and click on the registration link. We're going to close with evening prayers, Shema and Hashkivenu, as we close our time together.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod, Malchuto. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu Leshalom, Leshalom. Ve'hamidenu Shomreinu Lechaim. Ufros Aleinu Sukat Shalom Lecha. Ufros Aleinu Sukat Shalom Lecha. Amen. Shelter us beneath your wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, God, wrong from right, O Adonai. Amen. 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 Let's hear your voices. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu Leshalom, Leshalom. Ve'hamidenu Shomreinu Lechaim. Ufros Aleinu Sukat Shalom Lecha. Ufros Aleinu Sukat Shalom Lecha. Amen. Amen.
Lila Tov, everyone. Thanks so much for being with us.
Lila Tov to everyone who joined us online. I wish you could have been here to experience this wonderful evening, but it's wonderful to know that at least we were able to reach out to you wherever you are. So Lila Tov, Shavua Tov, have a great week, and we look forward to seeing you back here on Monday evening and Wednesday evening for Zoom Siyum, but especially tomorrow evening. Please go to the TBI homepage, the TBI Facebook page, or look at your TBI emails to register for the live auction, the virtual live auction. If you do not register, you will not get a link. It's not on Zoom, it's not on Facebook, it's not anywhere except at the special destination that you will only get if you register. So Lehitraot, have a great night, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. Obviously, we get a lot more participation.